Okay, looks like we're all good. Looks like we're all recording. Welcome back, everybody. It's finally time for more Digimon. We're all set up, finally. And let's see if we can actually play a video game here. We're gonna pop into one of these cities and just kind of do a practice duel. That's what I was trying to do. I have a deck set up for my Otismon's challenge, but we should probably warm up with a real duel because I haven't played this in like 2 weeks. Let me just go to the Battle Cafe and duel somebody. Just somebody. Hang on. Yeah, sure, let's duel Miramon. How about that? Battle him. You ready to battle? Heck yeah. I'll make toast out of you. Toast is toasted by toasting bread, chat. You can't make toast out of a person. That makes no sense. Battle Cafe. He's setting that card on fire. Versus, here we go. All toasters, toast, toast. He's putting down the goblin. For some reason, my brain will always think that Goburimon is like a rookie or something. Okay, this is good. We'll just put in you to armor. Let me get used to the controls and stuff here again, chat. And let me make sure I got the volume all set up. Now we have the rack-up phase. Don't really need to rack up with these things, but I could just use this. Hang on. Okay, so I make first attack. I can just press Star Shower, and he can't do anything, right? He can boost his attack power, but it's useless. Yep, first KO is mine. Alrighty. It looks like we're all good. Sorry about that, chat. I thought I had everything set up, and I had to just restart the stream there for a second, because I thought everything was about to crash again. No support needed. He's putting this down, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Misfire failure. These animations are actually fun to watch. Unlike the Duelist of the Roses animations, those ones take forever. I turned those off very quickly, but I don't feel sick of these ones. These ones just look nice. Maybe it's like the PS1 aesthetic that's also just really good. Is everyone comfy? Everyone cozy? I hope so. You'd better be, because we're going for achievements today. Alright, partner win. Scored one of those. You're not comfy right now? Well, sounds like you better solve that problem, or else. If you're not comfy while watching my stream, I may have to dispatch a bear to your location. I get to strike second, but Star Shower does just enough to KO. They won't be able to do much damage to me, so I could just press Star Shower and hope I top deck a heal to keep going, I guess. That could be alright. Support card. Oh, alright, well that boosted my attack power. Oh, and they used their weakest attack even though they were already going first. That was strange. You got a new office chair that's too tall for your table, even at the lowest height. Oh, that's the worst. I hate that feeling. Luckily, my chair is just the right height for this old desk I use. One of these days, I will have a professional office desk. Not today, though. Yeah, damage. One player's the winner. Look at that Mario Party looking like platform down there. Alright, chat. Another partner win scored. End the prep phase. No rack up necessary. I think we got all the cards we need to sweep. I sure as heck don't remember anything for Fusion. I think I forgot all the formula stuff I learned last time. Okay, went right to Birdramon. They get to make first attack. They can finish me if they use this, so... Perhaps I should use my Birdramon to make sure I get to strike first. That'll guarantee I get some damage in, and then I can just send out Flame Dramon if I need to. This really is built around your... Really? You were going first, and you used the low power priority move. What is with them today, chat? Heart for those teddies, too. Heck yeah. Teddy Army to the rescue. That is always the best time to spam Teddy emotes. Heck yeah. We're gonna see how much of this we can get done today. No big rush, but we are in the post-game grind, and I have like 30-something achievements out of 115. We've been making good progress, chat. Ooh, pardon me. This game certainly has a bit of a post-game to go through for sure. Alright. Do this. No rack up necessary. I can just press, well, I'm already going first anyway. Even if they use their priority, they can't win. If I just press circle, I can get the all-circle KO experience. Yeah, that'll work. Ooh. I should mention right quick, chat, my left ear still feels like a little bit blocked lately, which is annoying. May as well use this. Feels like it's loosened up a little bit here. Okay, that didn't matter for him. I hate when I have wax buildup. It's the most annoying feeling for sure. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Mock Grinder. He really wants to attack with that speed, but it doesn't matter. Sorry if I missed it earlier when I was asking, because of the technical difficulties, but because I'm in post-game, the only thing that I see that's new right now is my Otismon's location. What I want to know, if somebody knows here, is does the Wiseman Tower Gauntlet change now? Or, like, because it seems like none of the tournaments changed yet. I tried doing the blue tournament again when I ended last episode, right? I think I need to beat my Otismon to unlock more post-game content, maybe? Anyways, let's take some of this XP. Alright, no Digiparts earned, no new cards gained. More fusion material for us to use, though. It changes, but not now? Okay, good to know. That was just our warm-up duel, because I haven't played in 2 weeks. Like, I took a break to play some other games that I kept promising. I did the entirety of Spyro 3 last week, and we did a heck of a big chunk of Duelist of the Roses. Okay. I feel like I should have more weeks like that in the future, chat. When we're in the middle of long playthroughs, like, a good week to just kind of play some shorter games like that, it just seems like a great way to break it up. Yeah, it's down here. Let's do this. Beating my Otismon does further content for post-game. Thank you. I was thinking the next short game I could do, maybe next week, is I wanted to do Legacy of Goku 1. Because I wanted to start that trilogy on stream. I've been talking about it for a bit. And people like the Dragon Ball GT game I streamed a few weeks ago. Hang on, let me double check. Let me talk to him at the cafe, just in case it's required again. Look at that goofy-ass face he's got. If you want to stop me, come to the arena. You might regret it, though. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so the rule here is we can only play... We can't use option cards, right? So let's go in. I made a deck just for that, though. The lame deck. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. No, I don't think this game has Slife of the Sky Dragon's permanent effect. Don't work like that. So we got a green and black deck here. I am Leomon. My mission is to destroy the Chosen Children. What is your problem, man? How about you choose a better path in life? Alright. Battle. Are you ready to begin? I guess so. Hit me with all you got. So how does this work? Will it not let me select a deck that has options? Like, I have to pick the lame deck, right? Because it has no options. I filled it with all red monsters and my armor partners. So we'll go with that. Essentially, I have to use the Digimon as option cards to win. That won't be that difficult, I feel like. Oh, all champions. Well, that sucks. Let's try again. Alright. No point in racking up. I feel like I should keep all these. Leomon's got no Digimon. That's the possessed Leomon from Digimon Adventure 1. Oh, is it? Now then, you get to make first attack. They have a counter for triangle. Is lower boost attack by 500. They're a rookie, which is below armor, so that could suck. Both players use triangle. This is a problem. If they decide they want to do that, I mean, I could use Bergermon to attack first and use Fire Rocket. That would guarantee that I get out of this unscathed and they die. So yeah, let's do that. Come on. Alright, Bergermon for priority to my attack. Don't worry if you can't follow whatever the hell's happening. Yeah, they went for it. But because I strike first, they're gonna die and they won't be able to hit back. Let's see. Don't be a chosen one or you get a visit from Leomon. Chat, do I count as a chosen one? I'm just kind of some guy. What about real life? Am I the chosen streamer? Maybe. You're all watching me. I must have some importance there. Right? Alright. Partner win. Okay. I suppose we could just keep all of these. Oh, no, no, no. Rack up with you because I don't need your support effect. Does he have what he needs to Digivolve? He might. Oh no, he's gonna do this again. So is this his gimmick? He uses... Hey, wait a second. He has option cards. Okay, so... Okay. They get to use them. Alright, so he's gonna do this again. Which means... I either top deck another Bergermon, or I just sit there and die. I could also just press counter. And hope it works. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna press counter and hope I top deck a heal as backup plan. Oh wait, no, I don't have heals. What am I saying? I can't do that. I don't have any options. I'll top deck something anyway. Yeah, he's using the Leomon. God damn him. I hope I counter him. Oh, hey, nice. Come on. Please pick circle. Please pick circle, please. Pardon me. The challenge is against you, the card master, so it doesn't matter. Excellent. Throat is dry. Let me get a drink. He used triangle, that little scamp. Unfortunately, there was nothing I could do about that. So his strategy is to just throw rookies out and spam Leomon, so I guess maybe I shouldn't Digivolve. I could just throw in an Agumon and probably be okay. In the prep phase, don't need this then. So I get to make first attack. I could just press Pepper Breath and use this, and it'll kill him. Yeah. But he could have my HP if he uses the gear. Yeah, there it is. Well, if he's gonna half his HP... Both players' HP is halved. That means it'll go down to 325. So Agumon will be unnecessary to kill now. Is there anything even worth top decking, though? I won't get any heal effects, so I guess I may as well save it. $320. I mental math wrong. Okay. He's got the black gear with the Leomon, too. Oh, you're right. Digimon getting corrupted, chat. It's Pepper Breath time. All right. Winner is you. Agumon does a little happy hop. Now, I have the advantage here, but it could easily KO me if I'm not careful. He's putting a rookie down. He gets to make first attack, and he can kill me with Rock Fist. So if I use Meteor Mine, I can't die. Unless he uses this again, which would be annoying, but... yeah, let's just use Pepper Breath and use Meteormon's ability to stop him. Gotsumon and Meteormon are completely different Digimon. One's a rookie, one's an ultimate. Can't you read the cards? Come on now. Alright, here we go. He halved his HP again. I really hope he picks Circle or X, because I'm going to die otherwise. This guy seems annoying, yeah. Oh, come on, man. So yeah, the strategy here is he forces me to use a deck only of monsters, no options. And then he makes a deck specifically to punish you for digivolving, which is like the only thing you can do. How annoying. Okay. What if he gets another Leomon? It should be safe to send in Agumon. Better do that. Because I can't digivolve. What if he gets another Leomon out? I just gotta get one more KO. I get to make first attack. I press Pepper Breath. He can get priority, but that won't be enough to kill me. If I press Pepper Breath, I should win. I should win. Also, don't confuse with Icemon. Yeah, Icemon's also completely different, of course. Pardon me. I feel like I was about to sneeze there. Let's hope I can pop some Chivos today, chat, because we don't even have half of them. Digimon Card Battle has a lot to work towards. Hardest punch? Yeah, of course. Punch. Agumon, give him a little bit of that razzle-dazzle breath. Thump, thump. None of the models have an eyes closed animation or even blinking animations, I've noticed. They could blink in Digimon World 1 though, right? Guess that was just a thing they cut to make sure they ran smoother. Alright, no problem. One rank up, I got another Digipart. Oh hey, 2 new black cards. Take that. Get that for our collection. There's no Mega level Gotsumon. Aw, lame. Wow, I lost. Great job, kid. Do I detect a little sarcasm there, shirtless lion guy? Looks like I'm too hung up on winning. From now on, I just want to enjoy playing. Will you help me? I'll be waiting for you. Aren't you possessed? Why are you talking like this? Oh, now we have Devimon. Excuse me, pardon me. Devil coming through. I'm Devimon, the master of the darkness that covers this world. I'm here to make everyone a slave to the darkness. Dude, just shuffle your deck before I call a judge. I will send everything that stands in my way to the underworld. Alright. So this explains why he also plays a blue deck. Eager to be 6 feet under? Let's go. Give it up. There's nothing you can do. Ha 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 ha. So we're just fighting, like, the Season 1 villains here, right? I have to use lame deck. Cool Devil deck? Bro, who calls their deck the Cool Devil deck? That's so lame. No, wait, I'm lame. I'm the one with the lame deck. Let's do it. It's just an anime villain gauntlet, yeah. So... hold up. If opponent's level is armor, his attack power becomes 0, and own attack power is doubled. Okay, so he's an armor punish. Okay, once again, this guy is set up to punish me for not having my options, which is the whole point of the gauntlet, so that's fun. Could send in Agumon and immediately go into this guy. Yeah. He punishes green cards anyway, so armor and you would be bad. Also, I still find it hilarious that the background for Patamon, that's the same crystallization effect I use for, like, a lot of my thumbnails. Like, it totally is. I use that exact same, like, Photoshop effect in so many different things. Okay. Rest of them are just, like, Digimon World 1 location screenshots. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna enter with you. End the prep. Now we're gonna rack up with you. Digivolve to you. Okay. Now I've got a big one. He's got the Butt Smasher, but I don't have a butt. I can attack with Rotten Rain Balls. Wait a second. Rest? It has no effect. It literally is just a do-nothing attack. It's like Splash. I've never seen a card have that yet. Okay. Let's hit him with Rotten Rain Balls. I'm likely to top deck something that could give me an attack boost to kill him. I hope, anyway. Okay, he's throwing away the Goblin, which has no effect. Oh, perfect. Chat, Rotten Rain Balls does not sound like a very, nice attack. It sounds like a cringy username. Does it sleep for 3 turns? I don't think so. Why does everyone give me death threats when I fight them? Like, I'm trying to play a game of cardboard. Come on. It's like we're back in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe where everyone just takes card games way too seriously. Ba-ba-ba. Hey, we all like to sleep after a battle, don't we? I like getting cozy. Okay, is he gonna Digivolve? No, he can't. Okay. So he can have HP, annoying as hell. So he punishes green cards with this deck. He gets first attack. He can't KO me. I could just go to top deck another card and hope it's a power boost. Alright, he's gonna half his HP, so he's guaranteed that I can finish him. Good job. What a smart cookie. He just set himself up to die to the Rotten Rain Balls again. No problem. This is a game we can turn on and get cozy with for a while. You got more cocoa? Awesome. You know, chat, I was thinking something strange the other day. Sometimes when I'm setting up the stream, I can feel bad when I take, like, an extra few minutes to get, like, because of technical difficulties, right? And then I will watch, like, a member of HoloLive or something, and they will literally spend, like, 20 to 40 minutes before they even turn the game on. And I'm not trying to, like, dig at them or anything, but I'm trying to frame it as, like, why do I feel bad if I take a few minutes? And when that seems to be the norm nowadays. And the prep phase. Yeah. I need 30 for you. Yeah, I'll put you on for now. So I might need another champion coming out soon. Now, are they going to be dumb enough to use that black ear again? I hope so. Okay, that thing's got a ×3 for red cards, which sucks. I could use this. Hang on, I could use Meteormon on the off chance they decide to just use... No, I feel like in this case they're probably guaranteed to use the X. The AI decides to do that. I could sacrifice my Birdramon to make sure I get a clean hit against it, especially if they decide to, like, have their HP. Yeah, I think I should do that. Go out with a swing. Perfect. Oh, they're not going to use the gear this time. I'm so proud of them. First attack is set, chat. Ooh. You know, someone that always takes 20 minutes to start talking, then another 10 to play the game. I usually don't have, like, a stream starting soon screen. I kind of just start talking as soon as I hit the live button. But I'll give chat, like, a little... Obviously, like, I'll talk to chat for a little bit, but I won't record for the YouTube VOD until they actually play the game. Alright, he hits us. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, I can go into a champ with this, but there's kind of a problem, chat. They're gonna hit us stupid hard. So... Don't really have a choice, yeah. Just put one in. We can draw more cards next turn. They're gonna hit us regardless, chat, but if I use Blaze Buster... Yeah. I get to strike first. Come on. I'm not confident that using Meteormon will do anything. Oh, damn it, of course. Wait, no, I'm striking first. What am I worried about? This makes it so I win. Why would they do that? All right. All right. I win, chat. Thanks to the great assist from the opponent. Blaze Buster. Alright, there we go. I hope I don't get to retry this gauntlet, because I feel like I kind of got a little lucky the last 2 rounds. Then again, I am also getting a feel for the game again. Hope everyone's comfy watching, chat. You too, YouTube audience. Maybe you're marathoning this playlist in the future. Bum, 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 bum. All circle win. I did that again. Huh. No new cards, but we got more stuff to fuse. Once we get enough cards, I should try and fuse for gems, but I don't remember the conditions for some of the gems. Chat will have to teach me. Haha, don't think this is over yet. As shadows follow light, darkness cannot be destroyed. I shall return, be prepared. Ha 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 ha. I love the idea of someone like Devimon losing a card game. He laughs maniacally, and then he just goes home, and he just Googles single prices to order them. I'm Metal Etemon. My, aren't you a little brat? I don't like the way you're looking at me. I'm gonna punish you for that. You've made me mad, and now you're gonna regret it. Dude, I didn't say anything. You better apologize now if you don't want to get hurt. Okay. Gems are completely random. Like, can I try and fuse, like, literally anything? And one of the any gems can just show up? Okay, I'm not gonna hold back. Watch out, I'll have no mercy on you. Yes, okay. Then I guess we'll, just fuse anything forever. Pick the lame deck, chat. Pick the lame deck. Let's do it. Pardon me. Ba 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 ba. Well, that's a terrible start. It's pretty common for VTubers to chat for a while before and after a game. Damn right. Talking to chat? Of course I'm gonna talk to you people. How else am I gonna get paid? I mean, you're all cool, and I appreciate your time and, viewership. Yeah, smooth, I saved it. There we go. No suspicions whatsoever. I continue to blend in with the humans. What the hell is that in their hand? I thought Streamer was my best friend. How could you do this to us? Oh, I know. Sometimes I like to ruin lives. Well, they've got a counter for Circle. That sucks. Might be best to Digivolve into you next turn. Since their only strong attack is the Circle anyway, I could try the Crossfire. I'm not gonna KO them, so I'll go for it. And I'll draw this. It will be... Oh, I get to attack first. Okay. Pardon me. I thought I was gonna frickin' sneeze here. No, my parasocial friendship is crumbling before my eyes. I know. I know. You aren't blending in with humans. It's very clear you're an android. Ah, gosh darn it, you're right. Please pick circle. Yes, I called it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, we can take this. End the prep phase. It might be better to go into you, because you're more damaging and you have a better boost, so no rack up needed. We'll Digivolve to you. Now then. They can stop my circle, which sucks. So now, in this case, we should just use Tower of Fire. Or better yet... No, it has to be Tower of Fire. I can't risk a counter. No top deck? Okay. I'll do this. Now, next turn, I should be guaranteed to take you out. I hope they don't use Circle, but they probably will, but there's not much I can really do about it. Now I'm only gonna order 2 things when you drop your next merch, streamer. How could you? I know, I like ruining everything. Turns out you're all just useless to me. I'm just doing this for the views so I can get famous and rich. I don't care about any of you. Teddiurse is not even real. I'm joking, I would never lie about that. See, I'm sorry, Teddy. Here, come on, you can watch the stream now. I would never. What is that? Own HP is halved, counterattack, attack second. God damn, that's scary. Alright then. Well, this is a problem. Teddy's real to me. I know. They're not using anything. They won't be able to KO me if I use up Meteormon here. God dang it! Of course, of course. Unsubbed, Mr. Streamer. Unsubbed. Yep. Dang it, there's not much I could really do about that. Thank you, Xerxes, on there for the sub. Resub to keep the balance? Damn right. Well, there goes my first death there. Have to throw in a rookie. Rack up. Yeah, we'll throw in you for that. So I get to make first attack. If I press triangle, they're KO'd and I'm perfectly safe, so this should be alright. Okay. Welcome to the Digimon stream, friend. Welcome. We're just putting Teddy in our arms here to make sure everything's nice and cozy again. Streamer totally didn't just, like, upset his chat. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Ba 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 ba. Turns out it's all an act. He doesn't like any of you people. It's all just all these Moomins and Teddies. All this positivity, completely fake. You know, I'm joking, but there are people out there that do think that, like, every streamer is just, like, just constantly just fake and acting. That would be exhausting, chat. I can't pretend to be nice for very long. I've learned that about myself in my teens. He doesn't have anything to Digivolve into, that's good. He decided to throw that away. They don't have a lot of damage there, huh? If I use Circle with this as a boost, I can KO him, and there's nothing he can really do about it. Nice. Pepper Breath. Alright, alright. I picked up Teddy for a joke, but Teddy wants down. Let me put him back down. I dropped him on the floor. He's gonna return to eating treats. Everything will be just fine. Unleash the beast. Thud. Ba 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 ba. Toy Flame. Oh, it's great. Roar. And he's KO'd. Teddy fainted. It's okay. That little scamp will just tire himself out and take a sleep somewhere. Have you all grown to love the mental image that there's just a random Teddy Ursa that runs around my house, eating my food, and just being a little rascal? Posture check. Thank you. I should do that. I always slouch too easily. Hang on a sec now. I can Digivolve this turn. And we should get a little sip here. Keep ourselves hydrated like good bears. Do I want to go into you? You've got more HP, but you've got more damage options. Hang on. Alright, let's do it. He has nothing to play. And I need one more KO. Ooh, triple Psychmon. But doesn't Psychmon have a good effect? Let me see. Own HP becomes same as opponents? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I could double my attack power with Triangle for a good hit here. He can lower my circle power as well, so this is the perfect time to go for it. Psychmon hits like a frickin' feather. Yeah, let's do it. Jet Kick with double. Let's see. Yeah, do that. My personal canon is that I live in the woods with teddies. That could be my Stardew Valley farm. I know I've been promising that playthrough for like several months, but like a lot of stuff keeps happening and I don't want to rush people that are making mods for me. But in the future, I want to do a long achievement run of Harvest Moon, Friends in Mineral Town, and play Stardew Valley with a ton of mods, which includes a custom player sprite. That makes the player look like my VTuber. There we go. And now they're dead. Perfect. They didn't use that ability, so they just died. I mentioned Stardew modded years ago. Yeah, but I've been more seriously talking about it this year, though. You know what I mean? Steel Gate Deck. We can go we can go super long with Stardew that way. I can make a super custom map for my farm. I want to have one of those farms that looks like a little town. Oh, that'd be so nice. Just for me, my wife, the teddies, and all the people watching at home. Isn't it weird that the Stardew Valley wife would have no idea that that an audience is watching our lives? That's kind of weird to think about when you think about it. Oh no, I lost! Now what do I do? Darn, you make me mad, you little brat. We are going to have a rematch. I won't let you get away with this. Come back for another battle. Last match is my Otismon. He's got a black one only. So you're finally here. Looking at you reminds me of those kids I met. How unpleasant. I'll crush you with my own hands. You'll be the first victim of my world conquest. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I can make a save here. Nice. Ouch. Save the game. Yep. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Teddy just runs around covering my keyboard and mouse with honey. He's not allowed to use the computer. I'd stop him if I saw him. Okay. Battle Arena. Let's do it, kids. Time to beat up a vampire with trading cards. You think you're big stuff, huh? Bro, I'm not big stuff. I'm the stuff. That sounded better in my head, but who cares? The lame deck. The Dark Revival deck. Alright, I get to go first. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. The main character of Stardew Valley has it much worse. They're getting controlled by an invisible power. Why you gotta make it weird like that? Now I feel bad for every video game character ever. Okay, we can rack up some DP here, but is it necessary? I think I want all these cards, so I'll save them. My Otismon has no Digimon. Oh? What's he got here? Discard one card to boost both players' attack power by 600. God damn. Alright, I'm attacking second. He has Purple Fog, though, so I can use Knuckle Fire with Kokotori, and it will KO him. I'll take a small amount of damage if he decides to use any of these. Well, I mean, if he does this, like, I can't really do anything about it, right? Other than hard read the counter, like, no matter how I look at it, it's kind of stupid, isn't it? And his effect is Digimon KO'd in battle, and he can revive himself anyway. Like, if he uses that, he uses that. I can't, like... I wonder if he'd be dumb enough to use it if I use Birdramon priority as well. There's so many options here. No. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, he's dumb enough to do it. Good job. Good job, bro. You just guaranteed that I KO you. Oh, he tried to bet it all on the purple attack. Good job, my Otismon. What an absolute dingus. Boop. Winner is me. Heck yeah. Clear as day. Master plans all coming together. Alright, we'll save this. No need to rack up anything. Oh, he's got another one. But I naturally get to go first this time. Would he be dumb enough to do it again? He'd be able to kill me with anything in this case, though. Hang on a second. Double that. Do I just press Express Claw and hope that he goes for the counter? Because he's probably going to pick this again. Let's be real. He has a card to discard, so he's gonna go for it. He attacks first, so the odds of me top decking my other Birdramon are 1 in 24. I don't like those odds right now. I'm gonna press counter. I'm gonna press counter and hope it works out. Come on. Nope, not using any support. What? Okay. Well, he forced himself to use triangle there. I didn't think he wouldn't do that. Alright, that's fine. My attack is wasted now, but he's not gonna kill me. If he uses that chip, he one-shots me anyways, so any damage I take like this is kind of negligible. Alright, here we go. Counter did not go through. But now I get to fight first, so I get to KO him. Alright, I get to make first attack, so I just press Fire Rocket and he dies. Huh. He's not picking anything. I don't need to pick anything. Yeah, he still botched it, chat. All he did was stall a turn. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Made pasta and you're getting cozy now? Excellent. Everyone's required to have comfy food now. Or else. This is going good. Turns out I don't even need my random heal cards. Most of the options I use are just the generic chip for offense and heals, though, aren't they? Oh, he's got to throw it all away. That's good. He's got a speed Digivolve, but he has no champs. Oh, no, that's... I thought that was a rookie for some reason. Never mind. He gets to make first attack. He can't KO me. So that means I could just use Circle with Centaur boost and hit him for game. Yeah. Unless he top decks an attack boost. He's not using anything. Awesome. Ba 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 ba. Dark Claw. Look at that. That's just a random-ass green hand. I haven't seen that animation, have we? That Bakemon just got baked, chat. Yeah! Alright. Perfect win. 3-0, baby. So, beating this should unlock more stuff. No discard win, no loss win. Ah, darn it. Veemon's one away. Oh, 3 new cards. Chat, how is this the first time I'm getting basic-ass champions like Vegemon, Greymon, and Ikakumon? Well, I guess that's nice. Thwarted by a kid again. Got my first Chivo today. No, I can't believe it. This can't be happening. I lost to a human child again? Is this my destiny? And so be it. I demand a rematch. I must change my destiny. Congratulations on winning. You got an S Black Pack. Alright. Oh, I got the Chad himself, chat. He's not a champion, he's a Chad. And we have Megadramon. And Fugamon. We look forward to seeing you again. Cool. So now that I've done this, has anything new opened? Like, has anything on the overworld changed now that I've done this? The glyphs on the overworld screen are actually a cipher of hiragana. Below the picture of the arena, it says, Deiji Tarushite, or digitalize it. The side of the map says something along the lines of digital card game, or digital arena. Okay. Careful, Wizardmon's in the house, chat. Oh, hang on. No, that's Junk City. What did that do? Did it change, like, the arenas at each town or something? I'm wondering about that. Boarded by a kid again. Maybe I have to go talk to the Battle Cafe at Myotismon's place again. So you did it. You defeated Digimon Emperor. Now everything's okay. Looks like Digimon Emperor changed his ways. That's great. Keep up the great work. You want to challenge me? Okay. Oh, I can duel him now? Okay, that's good. So, hang on. How many times do I need to beat him? I forget how the achievements are different for each human person, right? I'll show you real power. Someone look that up, please, if you can. So I'm guessing Myotismon being defeated makes it so that all these guys can at least be dueled, but do the arenas in each city change now? You need to beat Davis 9 times, but everyone else needs to be beaten 6 or 5 times. Okay. That's okay, then. Do this. Do that. There's no stakes here either, I just battle over... Does he have frickin' Paildramon? Of course. He used it to rack up, too. Oh, no, hold up a second, let me see that. Paildramon, If specialty is fire, boost own attack power by 300. Holy crud. Look at that thing. The model doesn't look angled right on that background, though, I have to tell you. I want to see its model, hell yeah. Alright, so he has a counter for circle. So therefore, it'd be best to spam my triangle attack with Muchomon there. It also guarantees a KO. Problem is, if he uses this, I'm dead. There's not much I can really do about that. Yeah, going in for a priority is not going to change much. I just, like, nip him a little bit. I'm just gonna hope he picked his counter. Which would be unlikely. He probably just KO'd me. Ouch. He picked triangle. Yeah, it's enough to kill me. We're boosted. Dead. Okay. Well. Gotta change our cards because I don't have a rookie. Okay, you're in. Not needed. I get to make first attack. So I can just use Boiling Bubble. Or sorry, I can use Rover Claw with the attack boost to finish him off. Hopefully he'll waste his other chip. No, he's not using it. Do these guys have better AI or something? Because they're actually competently using their stuff now. Never mind, he picked counter. Never mind. Ugh. Pardon me, I'm stuffy. Rover Claw. Ugh, pardon me. I feel like I'm about to sneeze, chat, but I'm good. I have booped him with that. His monster is now dead. Don't do that. Don't. He gets to make first attack, but once again, he can just, kill me. Unless if I use the heal, he won't be able to finish me, actually. Yeah. Maybe I still have a chance here. Okay, do this. He's using up that chip. This is fine. We're alive. We're still here. I thought they were getting smart. But no, Davis just has the actual basic offense chips, which are really good. Get whacked, sucker. Wait, no, that's me. What am I cheering for the opponent for? I don't want to get waxed. I want to whack him. Now I get first attack next turn, so that should be enough to finish him. Before he digivolves. Okay, good. And the prep. Do that. Alright, now we're good to go. I just gotta use Magma Bomb and he dies. That can't do anything. Yep, we're good. He's top decking a random card. I will also top deck a random card. Misfire failure. And I've got 2 armors on backup. Let's see. Davis needs to be beaten 9 times. Keely, Cody, TK, and Ken 6 times. And Nanimon needs to be defeated 5 times. Okay. Nanimon's not one of the kids, but I get what you mean. Okay. I don't have to do it all at once, right? Like, I can freely leave and save. I don't think they disappear. Ba-ba-ba. Androids corrupted, send bear to fix. What? I am not broken. How could you say that? How could you imply such a thing? Okay, hang on now. Change specialty to this, plus 200. You get to make first attack, but... They can't do enough to kill me, so if I just press Fireball, I win. Yeah, I win. Cool. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Wait, when I say you can even lose, does that mean, like, I just have to duel him 9 times? It doesn't matter if I win or lose them? That's funny. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. Violent attack. You do your thing. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I'm good. Streamer's alive, don't worry. Don't worry, the bird is now cooked. We win. Yeah! Yeah! You have to win 9 times, but not consecutive. Okay, that's what you meant. Alright. That's fine. Well, we don't need to do it all at once. We can certainly alternate and try things out. Last chance gamble win. Got more of those. More cards received. Now... Oh no, I lost. You're really strong. I'm impressed. That was fun. Let's do it again. Oh, he gives me a red pack every time I win? Oh. So that's the big benefit of dueling these guys over and over. Okay. You should train your partner card by always having it in your deck. It receives more digiparts as it goes up in rank. Also, your basic abilities are enhanced every 5 ranks. You should use the digiparts your partner received. It'll go to waste, but remember you can only have 1 support effect at a time. Quick piece of advice. Okay. Which person is it that you need to, beat 5 times and, not leave? Let's duel Davis again. Maybe I could farm some of the other characters. I could make an... Hang on a second. You know what would speed this up? Maybe I should make an anti-red deck out of blue cards so I could farm whoever gives me the blue pack, right? But let's just duel him once more like this. Grand Kuwagamon at Steep Hill. Okay. So if I leave during that, does he despawn forever? Or is it just reset whenever I do it? Oh, he's armoring. You can't do that to me. Let me see. Okay. Rack up. Sure, we'll do that. I get to make first attack. If level is lower, switch HP with opponents. That'll just give me 30 more, so not really needed. He has a counter for circle. We know we can't challenge that. He's going to murder me. Grand Kuwagamon should reset because it's not marked as missable. Okay. That's the case. I could just stall for a turn. I'll take a chance and crossfire and use my heal. He's top decking. He might be a little trickier to defeat consistently anyway, because he's got the hyper-offensive red cards that I'm basically using, so... yeah. Having, like, one of those, like, blue cards that does, like, 3 times damage to red decks would be perfect. Crossfire. Chomp. Ooh, I read him. I read him. What I say is I win rock, paper, scissors. I'm still kind of confused right now. Like, what's actually changed in the overworld other than the fact that I can duel the kids now? Like, has each... What makes each arena, like, be unlocked again? Because I know that you're supposed to be able to redo each arena, but last time I tried, it was just the same. And now he's attacking again. Definitely need to use Crossfire again. And on my turn, hopefully I can Digivolve into something to finish him off. He's top decking random. He's playing my game. Oh, hey! Another heal. Oh, hey! That's a kill. Alright. Babamon leaving matters if you want to grind a lot of option cards. Well, what determines that, then? Oh, they pick Circle again! Nice. We getting lucky. I've got so much HP, I don't even need the Digivolve now. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll save this. No need to rack up. I get to make first attack. So if I use Spirit Fire and I double it with Armadillomon, or better yet, I should save you in case I need your armor, I could just use this chip and KO him. He won't be able to kill me, I've got too much HP now. So, Spirit Fire. He's picking nothing. Making sure we grind them armors. I mean, no matter what kind of deck I'm playing anyway, my armors are pretty integral. I always want them getting XP, because I need to level them up for Chivos. Oopsie. Tried to toss something to the side, and instead I knocked something over. Spirit Fire. Chompy Chomp. Babamon leaves when you talk with Myotismon to unlock Desert Island Battle Arena. Oh, so if I go back to the cafe and talk to Myotismon, that will unlock something new. Okay, that answers some stuff for me then. If that's the case, I should go talk to Babamon and maybe see if we can get some option cards from her to drop. I don't know how important that'll really be, but that wasn't something I was really doing throughout the game. Okay. So now we have XVmon, chat. This might be our first time seeing it. Dude, why can't I get XVmon? Give me that card. Heartbreaker, Power Crunch, EX Laser. Okay, she's got some strong attack boost, but nothing that can KO me. Fortunately, I've got nothing that can KO him. This is useless because I have more HP. Do I Spirit Fire, or do I just go for Crossfire? I'll Spirit Fire here, because he's going to do this anyway. I feel like I'm not going to want to use Digmon in this fight anyway, so I'm going to do this for double power. He's not using the attack boosts. Oh, never mind. He got one anyway. He's going to hit me hard, but I should be able to go into a champ next turn. It seems like the post-game is really expansive for this game, and XVmon is... His model textures look a lot less... They're not so bright looking. I thought XVmon had like a brighter blue color to it. It looked that way in the card art. Okay, took him down to that. He's a little gargoyle. Alright, he hit us for some hard damage. And now, chat, in the prep phase. I've got to go into you now. Now then, I get to make first attack. I can press Tower of Fire. And probably use a heal to stall things. I can't finish him off, and it's not safe to use Circle, because if he gets a counter, I'm super dead. He's going second, so he has to pick his support first. We'll react accordingly. Okay, he's picking the chip. Which means I have to pick this. Let's see what he goes for. Unleash the beast. No crit mechanic. A crit mechanic in this would suck. Let's do it. EX laser. Oh boy. He still hasn't gotten a KO. I digivolved out of Agumon, so we're good. He's probably gonna get the finishing blow now. This won't work. Now, I could potentially top deck my other Birdramon, but the odds of that happening aren't high. Let's go for it. Ah. He's gonna finish me, but still, I can just go to finish him on my next turn. There shouldn't be anything he can do to survive. There we go. They didn't make any more Digimon, like, card video games, right? Like, this was the last one, I'm pretty sure. They don't even have, like, an official game for, like, that new Digimon card game either. They should make something for that. Ah, that's crap. Alright. I got a priority here, but that won't matter too much. Put you in. We best use you to rack up then. Alright, I get to make first attack. It does not matter what he's got, because we can just use Spirit Fire and attack first, and he shall die. Unless, chat, he top decks a stupid heal card or something. He's not, okay, he's doing nothing. He's doing nothing, therefore, we will go in as we are. Get the KO. Oh, he picked counterattack. Bold. Every time I see that green platform on the bottom, it makes it look like a Mario Party minigame. Like, everyone got to survive for, like, 30 seconds without falling in the lava. That's what it's got to be. Looks like Bowser would make this little layout. Come on. Okay. He's definitely going to get a champ out of this, yep. He's going into... No, he's not? Oh, this sucker cost 40. Damn. Okay. Now then, he gets to make first attack, but he can barely do anything, but he's got a chip, so if he boosts himself with that chip on his circle attack, he will KO. But if I use Pepper Breath and have my heal, he can't stop me. So, I'm in a good spot right now. And then I can just attack first next turn and win. That chip is wasted, son. Woo, 300. We shall see what he picks. He looks like a little jelly blob. You'd think if I ran up and kicked him at the wall, he'd bounce off it like a football? Or would he just, like, splat against it and get stuck? I can't quite tell with certain creatures. Every, like, monster encyclopedia needs a little paragraph to answer these questions. But they don't, chat. They don't. You know, maybe I should update my VTuber lore if I'm going to be serious about this. Oh, hey, this is good. No need to rack up, because we are just going to finish your ass right now. He has got nothing, chat. Nothing. Ain't nothing surviving. Or could I elaborate? My robot parts are very metallic and they would probably not break if they hit the wall. I'm virtually indestructible. I'd be like an android from Dragon Ball Z, where you could hit it like through like 5 giant stone pillars in a canyon and it'll just be completely unscathed. Ooh. That's right, I'm actually super powerful. If I'm a Dragon Ball Z android, doesn't that mean I technically have the power to just destroy every human on the planet? Dang, that's terrifying. Dang, that took a little bit to win. Okay. So here's a regular Hyper Pack. Got cards. Let's test that. Grab a Super Hammer. Don't attack me! Don't attack me, that's mean. Oh. Oh no, I lost. You're really strong. I'm very impressed, really. But that was fun. Let's do it again. Oh, I didn't get another red pack? Oh, I thought it was going to be guaranteed to get that. Okay. We'll try this, we'll try him more in the future. First, let me make a save. Why is Streamer dreaming of destroying all humans? Oh, don't be ridiculous. Why would I do that? Why would I do a silly thing like that? I'm not planning to wipe out everything in order to build homes for all the bears. No, 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 no. My streams totally aren't distractions from that. I'm a cute VTuber, chat. Just ignore the silly things I say and just hit subscribe. Which timeline do we live in, chat? Uh-oh, they're panicking. They're panicking! Look, a bear! Oh, look at that! It's little Teddy. What were we talking about again? I can't remember. Anyway, now that we have a bear here... The arena is closed here at Beginner City. I don't know where Baba is. Heck is she? Oh, it's you. Looks like you're doing well. What? Who are you? Oops, I'm Greymon. I digivolved from Agumon. Thanks for helping me at Wiseman Tower. I was Metal Greymon there, but I'm only Greymon here. I finally became the master of this arena. The arena's much tougher now. Come battle at the arena if you'd like. I'll see you later. Okay. So now I have access to these? Does that mean I can go to the Blue City now? Because the Blue City's arena is the only one that's missable. But I don't really have a deck to counter the blue cards yet. Oh wait, no. That's what Miramon and Diotamamon are for. Maybe I could do that. Will it be marked out in red? No, it's still like that. You try talking. Are you using support effects? Option cards, support effects, variety of powers. Okay, so maybe I have to beat all the arenas in order again. Now that they've changed, I have to win Beginner City first. Use Digivolve cards after using DP. I know. Let me see. Okay, no problem. Does this mean that Babamon has, Does this mean that Babamon has despawned? I'm gonna assume so. Maybe she's somewhere else now? Where would she even be? Oh, she leaves when I go to the desert island to do the arena that bans options. That's the one I already did, though, so she's gone. Okay, I thought it was something that unlocks after that. So I'm guessing I beat my Otismon, and now I can do the Beginner City thing again, so it's too late, she's gone. Okay. Let me double check this, though. Is it my destiny? Then so be it. Even if it's the case, I want a rematch. Hey, kiddo, isn't it past your bedtime? As shadow follows light, darkness can't be destroyed. Don't forget it. They're all boring. From now on, I just want to enjoy battles. Will you help me? Okay, so yeah, I think Beginner City is the thing I just unlocked. I should go there again. My red deck should be fine for this, right? I'm still not sure if what kind of other deck I should go for right now. I mean, I kind of rely on my, I feel like I don't have enough heal cards to run an obnoxious blue deck, but let's just hop in the arena here and see what's up. Let's see what's what here. Battle Arena. First match, Penguinmon. I'm Penguinmon, your first opponent. Please go easy on me, hee hee. You see that, Tenny? That's a penguin. Do everything in order again is basically correct, okay. Let's do it then. I probably have some stuff to buff the green deck, but we'll see. Okay, put you in. Put you in. Let's see what he does. Are they running just a basic mishmash of whatever here? Opponent used that, change it to X. Alright, I guess we're spamming triangle against him since he's got everything else covered. Don't need to use the speed thing here. We've never done post-game before. That's okay, I'm sure we'll figure it out. We're here to take our time. Take our time, enjoy the game, hold a teddy, and distract chat from my plans from world domination. I mean, what? What? I'm holding a teddy. Who cares what I was talking about? X missed. You all think it's a joke. Little do you know, this android body is just the plans. Soon my brain will be put into it. And then, destruction. No one will be able to stop me then. Hang on a second. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for a new hand. Streamers being sus? No, no, what are you talking about? No. Come on. I'd have to give away these things to do that. That'd be annoying. But they have all these powers here. You know what? I think I actually won't rack up yet. Except with this. Because you know what I can do? I can attack first with Rover Claw, and then just use Miramon to guarantee KOs here. Let's do it. Additional areas and arenas in post-game can get pretty crazy. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. After all, I have a teddy. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Chat, it's raining outside. It's raining outside and there's still tons of leaves on the ground. That is perfect autumn cozy weather. Perfect day to sit inside playing digital cardboard. Moments like these, I would like a little house in the woods somewhere. While it rains and storms outside, I can just chill inside with hot cocoa without electricity, and then I'll go insane. Chat, I want my isolated little house, but I also want a fast internet connection. Unfortunately, I can't have both, which is a crime against me. Well, this sucks. He has a cover for all three of my attacks now. Guess I can't really do anything about it, huh? I'm gonna try pressing the Magma Stream. Let's see what he picks. I can always just heal to slow him down anyway. Oh, he top-decked. No rain here, but it's cold. Heck yeah. Chat, I had to, like, finally turn my heat on for, like, the first time of the season last night. Blah. Like, I was trying to actually get some sleep, and it was actually too chilly. Unbelievable. Alright, he hits me for a small amount of damage, and I hit him for Magma Stream. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Maybe after this arena, I should mess around a little bit with a different kind of deck. Maybe see if I can upgrade the green one. Any deck I make is going to involve all of my armors anyway, so it hardly matters. Okay. Can do this. Or you know what? Hang on. No. Right. Triangle is the back button for there. So I don't need to rack up. No. Use Speed Digivolve, because I want to save Diotamamon. Then we will Digivolve with into Centarumon. Okay. Now. You could use any of these discs here, which sucks. He's not using any of them. Okay, so we're good. I hit him and he goes down. Nice. Ba 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 ba. Gonna play me on Pokemon cards over Discord? Well, I don't know about that. I don't know if I have really the space or expertise to do that, but we'll see. Streamer likes playing card games. Card games are cozy. He roars, but he dies. Look at him go. I wish I could do some more tabletop stuff around here, but I kind of just can't. Ugh. All my friends too busy, chat. All my friends got day jobs. My day job is playing video games now. Uh-oh. Okay, this is a problem, but he can't stop me from using Solar Ray. He can't KO me. Let me teach you Mahjong. I don't know. I don't really have a pressing need to learn how to play Mahjong right now. Unless I want to fully complete Yakuza 0 for that. Bum, bum, bum. The frog is hopping, and he be bopping. Okay. Forfeit, he does nothing. Ooh. The way he hold that gun arm. Winner is me. Gosh, these PS1 models still look so good for that, don't they? Still so great for the time here. Alright. That's a 3-0 victory right there, and that was only the first battle. You see that, Teddy? That penguin got beat up. Dang, only 7. No new cards. And a lot of stuff here. Oh no, I lost, man. You're good. I need to toughen up for next time. Oh, hey, it's Rosemon. Pick a menu option. I'm no pushover. Are you ready? Didn't she, like, disappear? Or am I misremembering what happened? If you're ready, let's begin. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Do a retro achievement set for the NES Mahjong game. I don't really need to do anything like that, no. I'm good. Excuse me, what does that art look like? Does she have the card in her bra? Am I seeing that correctly? Oh my god, she does! Wow. I'm surprised they didn't censor that for this version here. Wow. That's pretty spicy for a translated Digimon game. Stretch? Yeah, no problem. I'll stretch. Hang on, I gotta put the bear down for that. The bear has had enough. Oof. Yeah. I know it's Rosemon, but come on. Okay. Anyways, should focus on the game here. Solarmon got that. You got your little heal. Gonna do that. Gonna put you in. I get to make first attack. I can hit you with Pepper Breath. Will they use a heal? I guess we will see. Yes, they are. They can't KO me, but I need to keep myself in the game because they'll attack next turn. Bear went to get more cookies, don't worry. I'll call him again when I need to distract you guys from my plans for world domination. Little do you guys know that all of my retro achievement points are slowly building up until I can redeem them for upgrades that help me take over the world. I don't know where I was going with this. VTuber lore is hard to make, chat. There are several sins you can make when making your VTuber lore. You know, like putting in the lore that like you'll destroy the world or that you have a boyfriend. I hear that one makes people really pissed. That one's not written in. I don't think I fully decided what my lore is, because it doesn't really matter that much. Let me see. Opponent's attack becomes 300. Eat up own HP. Chat streamers being scary. I'll show you scary if you keep questioning me. I mean, what? Oh, hey, look, Teddy's back. He got his cookies. Huh? Look at that. He's returned to us. First attack here. I'll be fine. Just use Pepper Breath. Get enough points to build an army of Teddies to take over the world. We can just say that I'm a robot, and I've adopted a bunch of forest bears, and I like playing video games to learn about humanity, so I can blend in. Sure, that's my lore. And I need to build a spaceship to get back to the 3rd dimension, where my people need me. This will be on the test. You better be keeping notes. Bop, bop, bop. Set the cactus on fire. It's getting back up, going for a fast jab. Pow, pow, pow. He punched that dino. Oh, it had eat up HP. Oh, right, that's what that thing does. It's a support effect, gives it eat up HP. Alright, this is fine. Let's rack up with you. Digivolve to you. Now I get to make first attack. Throw a fireball at him. Is he gonna use that Vegemon effect? We'll have to see. Yeah, they are. However, how do effects go off? Do theirs goes off first? Because if my chip goes off second, I should still be able to do enough damage to KO you, so I want to find out. Oh, no, mine goes off first. Alright. So, yeah. Player who attacks second gets to pick their support first, but the person who's actually attacking first has their effect applied first. If you all got that. You saw an Agumon plush at the store you went to the other day? Well, that's wholesome. They still selling Agumon plushies? Pow, 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 pow. This is fine. That effect is annoying. Lowering my attack power to such a tiny amount. Now they get to make their first attack, which is a pain in the ass. They might be able to kill me now. Perfect. Not much I can really do about that, except eat crap. Maybe top deck a speed or heal. Alright, there it is. Nice. The Teddy I'm holding is very cute. Thank you. He's a distraction. I mean, the whole VTuber is a distraction on the side. Needle spray. Bada bing, bada boom. I still have to say, chat, I've been using this thing, this little PNG, and occasionally the model all year. I think I've enjoyed streaming a lot more this year because of it, so that's been great. Does Monzamon count as a Teddy? He's kind of a scary Teddy, and he has a poop monster hiding inside of it, so perhaps not. Alright, 1 KO there. Damn it. Here, let's do this. I'll rack up points with you, and I'll use this just to throw it away, because I want to keep the priority effect. Okay. They'll probably use this thing, but I'm going to go for Fireball, and I'm going to use the priority. Yeah, do that. The Teddy I'm holding looks very tasty. You would not eat this bear. You would not. You couldn't. Bum, 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 bum. No states can be expensive, but getting a little Monzemon to hold for Digimon days would be fun. Perhaps, but I like Teddy. Teddy is cute. I've already got to save up for some other commissions I got in mind for the future. Yeah, I wanted to get some art for some particular playthroughs. Like, I wanted to do Resident Evil 2's hard mode finally, but I wanted to get an art commission of me, like, of my character in Leon's outfits. Or perhaps, like, me holding up a Smeargle for the Smeargle playthrough later this month. Okay. We'll end on this. No rack up necessary. Okay, we should have them. Throwing away their whole hand. Wow, they really got nothing. They have first attack, and they could finish us if I didn't have a heal. Damn, yeah, I got him. Nice. Okay, use this. Do I have a favorite rookie Digimon? Not really, no. Eat up HP. I don't really play the favorite game very much, chat. I change my mind about favorite things and preferences so much that I can't set anything in stone. Except Teddy. Teddy's always the best. I healed too much. This thing can't kill. Oh, wait, no. Recovered enough to survive. What am I saying? I can strike first next turn, so I think I still have it. Rosemon taking forever. Okay, no rack up necessary. I get to make first attack. So, fireball for game. Yay, we did it. Look at that. Before Teddy, it was Moomin. I still love Moomins, though. Moomins are freaking awesome and cute, just like Teddy. Tons of creatures can be, like, incredibly huggable on this planet. There we go. Not Palmon. Palmon had to get cooked because it was poisonous. Right next to me, I have several Moomin plushies in this room, by the way. So many Moomins. Alright, there she goes. I'm still surprised Rosemon has the cards in the bra like that. That's wild. No level ups. No new cards. Damn. Yes, you are good. Interesting. Come challenge me again. Ha ha ha. Alright, here comes Greymon for the last fight. I've been waiting for you. Let me tell you something important. If you want to beat us, you have to have strong willpower. You need luck too, of course. Okay. I need to get lucky, chat. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, use the red deck again. Digivolution deck. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, this is good. Yeah, discard that. I want the chip, but, not enough to put in for you, huh? I'll do this, then. So we'll wait. Let him go with that. Oh, he drew the whole family. And a speed Digivolve. This is, yeah, he's talking about luck. I feel like he's cheating. Well, then. He gets to make first attack. And his Nova Blast can just kill me. And this thing can just power up as well. Wow, this is stupid. I'm gonna have to press Crossfire and pray. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Hope I get a heal and survive. Oh, yeah, he's throwing the Metal Greymon away just to make sure I super die. I hope you pick Circle, you scum. Ugh. Bum bum. I'm one of your top 5 VTubers? Well, that's cool. That's right. I know Rin. She's raided me a few times with several hundred people, and it jump scared me. Jump scared the living crap out of me. Ba 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 ba. Let's do it. Of course, though, I should be everyone's favorite here. Or else. Chat wouldn't want to make me upset. Nah, I'm joking, chat. It's fine. You all can watch whoever you want. I could do Fire Flap with this, but it won't be enough to kill. But they won't have enough to kill me. I can't risk getting countered here. Let's do it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, last turn he did pick O, so it was a waste of his ultimate. He threw it away. Greymon cards seem nice, but I feel like I want to get a couple more copies there and kind of redefine my deck a little bit. Play more aggressively with Greymon and Metal Greymon there. Or real Metal Greymon, I should say. Fire Flap. Nova Blast. Got cooked like a chump. However, next turn I should be able to finish it. Yeah, I can use my priority effect. Oh, wait, no, they have a heal. Okay, okay. If I use Mach Grinder, I'll go first and KO if they don't use their heal card, but they probably will. So let's hope I get a power boost or more heals myself. Yep, they're doing that. Ah. I hope somehow they picked counter instead. Maybe they did. That'd be really funny if they did, but I doubt they did. Ba 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 ba. Or pick on pick. Ah, great antler, yep. I wanted to believe. Computer says the winner is them. Alright, fix my seat here. We're doing okay. This has still been a pretty productive episode. Feels like I've been playing a bit longer, though, than what I actually have on recording. So let's go ahead and put down you. We're gonna Armor Digivolve. No need to rack up. I get to make first attack. They can't heal again, chat, so I can just press Knuckle Fire and they're dead. And I can also throw down my heal, which guarantees that I'll have more HP for whatever comes out next. He's absolutely wasting that support card. I love when they do that. Flame Dramon's so epic. It's wild how a lot of the Armor Digimon designs, they look so, like, extra, but they're technically weaker than champions. Like, I like, Flame Dramon and Rydramon look way stronger and cooler than X-Vmon, but they're technically weaker, which is funny. Okay, he drew all ultimates. He's got to throw them away. Is he going to be able to go to Greymon? No, he's not. Okay, first attack. I'm surprised he picked Goburi instead of frickin' Agumon. Weird. You require 40 to go into, yeah. Hey, what's that background behind him? That's one of the signs in File City, right? I can't quite pinpoint. Where is that, chat? What buildings are behind him? Anyways, he gets to make first attack. There's no chance he'll be able to kill me. I can just press Fire Rocket and... Fire Rocket and he kind of dies, yeah. I could just top deck something random, see if it helps. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Was it the Colosseum? You know, I don't really go in there because there's nothing really to gain from that, so it could be. Goldberry Bomb! You finished Echoes of Wisdom there? Man, I haven't gotten that yet. I don't have a copy. I didn't really have money throughout most of the fall. And now that I do have some, I kind of wanted to spend it on art commissions. No, I haven't really seen Greymon's card. I've asked about a bunch of other cards' backgrounds. All right, here we go. I thought that was 3 there, so well, whatever. Just rack up with you to get you out of the hand. Yeah, they're gonna have Greymon out now. They get to make first attack, and they can kind of kill. I could do this. But if they press counter, then I'm super dead anyway. Because they have the counter. If they have the counter, they'll, like, always read it, I feel. I'm gonna press Knuckle Fire and hope I just top deck a heal or something. That's more... I feel like that's more likely. But I've already used so many heals, it's not a guarantee to pick it up. Uh-oh. Oh! Well, that's good. That's good. You wouldn't have the money either. You got it as a gift for your birthday from your boyfriend. Nice. I haven't gotten much gifts lately. I need to go shopping for my family for the holiday season. That's another thing I want to spend some of my money on, chat. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. When you play retro games, you don't need money, chat. Wink, wink. We'll keep this. Rack up with you. I get to make first attack. I can just press Knuckle Fire and I hit for game. Nice. Oh, boy. I don't need to use anything here. That is game. We're gonna beat Greymon. And this is Beginner City. Will it give a red pack, or will it give us a, maybe it'll just give us an option pack like normal. He's going for it. Ouch. You see that, Teddy? We won. I've been holding this bear for a while. I meant to just use him for a distraction joke. Hang on. Maybe I should put him down. Boop. Alright, just dropped his ass on the floor. He ran away. Gotta get my microphone back. There we go. Professional setting. Bud. That's right. He just dropped right on the floor. Plopped right on the ground like that. Only 9. Damn, I'm not really pulling off too many things. I'm not getting much XP anymore. Oh, a small recovery floppy. I have way too many of those. That's unnecessary, to be honest. Just as easy the first time. Nice. Wow, you're really strong. I need to train more. You won't defeat me next time. Let's have a rematch. I might see you at the Battle Cafe. I'll be waiting for you. Congratulations on winning. Got an option pack. Oh, these are all... Wait. Heap of junk. Opponent discards 2 cards from their online deck and 1 from their hands. Wait, no cost? Really? That's a great mill strategy, and I got 2 of them. Partner Finder. Pick partner card from online deck at random and put it in own hands. Also good. We look forward to seeing you again. Dude, those 2 cards are cool, but I don't think I have enough to make a consistent, mill deck, though. But that sounds fun. What's the best type of cards to play mill for? Maybe blue? I know that, like, yellow cards have mill effects, too, but I feel like stalling with blue cards and just milling your opponent could be fun as hell. Well, we've done that. Does that mean if I go to Junk City, the next arena will suddenly be open? I'm assuming that's how this will work. Yeah, the arena's closed, so we can open it up here. King Sukumon's there. You cheeky little brat, I let you win. Okay, that's different. Hi, I'm Thundermon. Yeah, you're new. This person wasn't here before. I'm hosting an arena. Please come if you'd like. You'll have a great time. Of course I'll be there. Okay, so now we have Junk City's new arena open. Maybe I should make some more cards. Maybe I should fuse some more cards. Chat, quick reminder, what had the best fusion place again? I think it was Wiseman Tower. Let's go here. Let's fuse some of these excess cards I've been getting. There's always a chance I could get one of the gemstones I need. Let's just fuse stuff that I have like 5 or 6 of, I suppose. Maybe we can get some cards that are new. Haven't really bothered with this. What do we got? So, let me see. Oh, hang on. If you go to any of the other ones, they have the upgrade as well. Oh, really? I thought that they didn't have that. Biomon, Goburimon. Let me see. Got all the blue ones. I forget how. What's the way to make options again, chat? I can't remember. Like, it's 2 different colors that make options, I think? Or was it something else? Hang on. Multiple Skull Greymons. Multiple Andromons. If I fuse Ultimates, can I get something stupid? Far out, you're gonna get a Mega Attack Chip card. No. Hang on, do I have Mega Attack Chip? Let me see. Go down the bottom. Yeah, I do have that. I don't need it then. 2 of the same color gets you that, okay. Or 2 of the same color gets you an option. Anything that's really worth fusing? Chainsaw. Another one I already got. A Gurumon. Patch of Love, also one I kind of got. Platinum Sukamon. Evil Program. High Speed Disc. That's another good one. Hang on, I want to copy that again. Yeah, having another copy of that couldn't be too bad. The Elecmon. With Hagurumon, maybe? Another Partner Finder. Alright, sure. Yeah, take me some of those. Boy Agumon. With also the Elecmon, maybe? Data copy. Hang on, will it always be the same thing? Oh. I can make another Partner Finder then. Yeah, I can swap it between the 2. Hang on, I don't know, I don't remember if I got a clear answer on this last time, but if I'm trying to get a gemstone, can I, like, do I have to go through with the fusion? Or do I just keep doing this until Andromon number 3 says I'm gonna get something unexpected or whatever? I can't remember. I keep seeing Patch of Love. Is there anything else that can show up? Cyber parts now. You see. Nope, till you see the name. I don't think I follow. You see. Over here, these can make Solarmon. Nope. Does it show the name for the gem or not? I'm confused. Deluxe Mushroom. Nope. Saberdramon. Heap of junk. Yeah, I wanted another one of those. That's exactly what I want. Okay, I kind of want to make this crusty mill deck now. Let me do this again. It will tell you if you're going to get the gem. Okay, thank you. For mutation, fusing 2 rookie cards gives a 1% chance. Fusing 2 champions gives a 2%, and 2 ultimates will give a 3%. Okay. So I could just sit here trying to combine 2 champions over and over until it says I get a gemstone. Wait, can I really do that? Hang on, Dark Arizamon with Dark Arizamon. There's another heap of junk. Beam gun. 2% is 1 in 50. Mega hands. Okay, quite a few things are popping up with this one. Metal parts. I'm gonna have to eventually farm for all of these, aren't I? Let me try this. You can only have 4 copies of a card in a deck, right? So I have my 4 heap of junks. A lot of option cards always have a value ties like this, yeah. I want to see if I can just confirm it here. Hang on. Beam gun, because I need one of every card anyway, so we're just taking our time. More heaps of junk. Genuine question for those that know. What would be the best type of way to make a mill deck? Could I do that with the yellow cards? Because I feel like the yellow cards have effects for that. But I don't feel like I have enough heal strats to use a blue stall deck. If it's 2%, just gotta initiate it over and over until it says. Because there's a Chivo for each gem, right? I only got the Sardonyx. Metal parts, come on, we can do this. Come on. This is the optimal way to do it, chat. I was talking about the Digi Sardonyx. That's the gemstone I got randomly before. I'm trying to see if I can randomly fuse into another one. Or a gem that I don't have, I should say. Technically, yes, yellow decks do fit in the mill department. Okay, 1 in 50. 1 in 50 chance of him saying it. This is faster than encountering Pokemon over and over, at least. But god dang, is he not showing it. I don't have any ultimates that I want to dispose of, but... apparently if I combine 2 ultimate cards, my chances would go up. So if I have an excess of ultimates later on, that'd be the fastest way to farm the other gem fusions, right? I'm just constantly prompting this like a crazy person, seeing if he'll say I'll randomly get a gemstone. Come on. A part of me feels like this shouldn't work or be a real thing, but chat says so. And if chat says so, that means I can blame them if they're wrong. You see, whenever you're wrong about something, it's always good form to get aggressive and... Oh, there it is! Digidiamond! Never mind, chat's not wrong, but, okay. It worked! You got a Digidiamond card. Okay, I didn't get an achievement for that one. Do I already have that one? Soulmon. Coliseum card. So I could hypothetically do this again. Special Digivolve. Let me just try it again. What was I saying before? Yeah, if chat's wrong... Oh, there's Mutant Digivolve card. There's a lot from this set. Hang on. What I was trying to say before is if, whenever you're wrong about something, just get really angry and aggressive on the internet about it. YouTube comments taught me that one. Special Digivolve card. Let's do it. Did I already have the diamond? Because I didn't get a achievement for that, but still. That's something we need for completion anyway, so I wanted it. I was beginning to think it wasn't going to work, but hey. Coliseum card. No. Isn't the Coliseum also something that helps with mill? Let me just do this for a second anyway. Let me see. Go for Tekkamon. What can this give us? Uninstall. Will you uninstall the game, chat? No. Tekkamon looks like a beta version of, like, Mamemon or something. Like, it looks like the scrapped sketch of what Mamemon could have looked like. Okay, it's still doing it. We know it's real. You can't uninstall the streamer. I'm always gonna be here. Always. Haunting you. 1 in 50 chance, chat. 1 in 50 chance. It worked for a second. Coliseum forces both cards to go to 0 attack and then boosts the user by 100. Ah, I see. That's an annoying card there. I'm trying to see. I want another pretty gemstone, chat. I deserve it. It's only 1 in 50. That can't take that long, right? Why would it take so long to get that? Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Uninstall, uninstall. Oh no, it forces... Oh, okay. It forces both players to use circle, not 0. Okay, I misread that. I want another one. And then I'm gonna look at these cards. I'll look at them. Come on, give me another one. Just one more, Mr. Fusion Man. It'll be different. We saw that it works, chat. We saw that it works. Uninstall, uninstall. It's only 1 in 50. I like those odds, chat. Unbelievably good odds. Uninstall. Ba 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 ba. Now pick your second card. Oh! I was about to mash through it, but it said Digigarnet. There we go. There's another one, chat. Okay. Now let me look at them. Let me actually look at my stuff. To the cards. Come on. Edit decks. Or hang on. Better off to just use this one here. Let me see. Why do some of them have a star and some of them have a new option? What does that mean? Or the star, I mean. I know what new means, obviously. Means I got a new copy of the card, but... Star... Hang on. I mean, I'm using it in a deck? Fake 7s. Hang on. Can I look at it? Oh, the fake 7s just does nothing. That's right. I forgot about that. Hang on. Cross hitter, circle hitter. Miracle Ruby, Mystery Egg. Heap of Junk is cool. Darkness Altar. Fake 7s is there. Come on, where are they? At the bottom? Short Lance, Analyzer, Suka's Curse, all the crystals. There's Digidiamond. Draw 2 cards from the deck. Okay, so it's Pot of Greed. Pretty much. Okay. Change specialty to that. Where's the other one I just got? The Garnet. Oh, it's at the top of this. Okay. Boost own attack power by 100. That's pretty whelming. That's pretty whelming for what it is, but I need it for completion. So much for that, then. Okay. Now that we've done that, maybe we can make a real rare card deck or something, right? Hang on. Let me go into this, and let's delete the lame deck, I suppose. Come on. Edit decks. Go down to this one. We don't need this anymore. Just delete it. Create a new one. Let's just call it, yellow. That'll work fine. Maybe this one won't be so ass. Okay, auto deck enable. Specialty, rare. Type is, if I say defensive, it'll probably give me mill cards for this. Options, many, yes. Okay. It did not give me any of the heap of junk cards. Of course it didn't, chat. We're gonna have to sort it a little bit. Hang on, sort by number. I have ultimates in here. That's nice. Wow, they have a lot of HP, god dang it. Most of the Digijewels aren't actually worth using, yeah. Change both players' specialties to that. Change opponent's specialty to that. Draw 1 card from the own online deck. Okay. We want to go for the heap of junk to try and mill them a little bit. What monster effects here have the mill effect, though? DP slot. Discard 1 card at random from own hand. I don't want to mill myself. Hey, I'm back. I took a quick break there. I had to go pee. I also just wanted to go munch on some candy. Boop. Say goodbye to Teddy and Kirby. And that's right. I can see I misspelled the word yellow there. I picked I twice. Was I half asleep? Probably. Maybe I'll try this for now. It's not very great, but I kind of want to mess around with something that isn't just the red deck for over and over. So let's try that, chat. We're going to use the Yay Ow deck. I'm not going to change the spelling. We're all just going to deal with that. Let's do it. I don't really have more rookies because I kind of fused them away. So let me back out here. I know about the partners chips. I'm keeping them the same. They're all generic because I use them for every deck. Could try picking just a random person to go fight. Be a bad idea to try and fight Davis again. Hang on. Who in the jungle here? Stick it in the cafe. Who's here? Let me try dueling you. Okay, you ready? Let me see your power. Let's do it. Yayo deck is ready to go. V for victory. First turn. Only 6 losses. We're doing fantastic. Okay, right off the bat, I got my armor, so we're gonna go with that. Do I need to rack up anything? Not really. So let's go ahead and say no, end the Digiball phase. Bet it all on Armor Man. I almost just said Armor Dramon because of the A. So let's see here. His Rolling Guard can block that, so I gotta use Knuckle Fire. Can just get rid of the cards with that. No need to change my HP that way. Top-decking Psychmon could really screw me over. Hey. So we'll hit Knuckle Fire, and I'll just use the teddy bear to mill a card from their hands. Do that. Is there a particular character that gives, like, yellow cards? Was there a specific city that even used yellow cards? I don't remember, chat, which one that was. Because I could probably try beating some of those opponents and see if I can get some decent pulls, maybe some more rookies. Because the thing about yellow cards is that they're not... You don't want a random top deck, because you could get an effect that could just screw you over because of how varied they are, right? Was it Junk City? Really? I guess it does have King Sukamon. I guess I could try dueling them in the cafe before I do their arena. Alright, here we go. Okay, I got a recovery floppy. Nice. No need to rack up. I don't have enough mill for mill to really be the best thing I do, but still. Okay, so if I use Knuckle Fire, it will destroy them. I can just use this turn to mill them then. Junk and Igloo City can drop them. Okay. Make them run out of cards. I do like burn and mill effects in card games, but it can be annoying to set those up in the video games, because I feel like the video games often stop you from doing that. Like how in the Tag Force games, they stop you from getting access to burn cards until, like, super end game, you know what I mean? Like, they really did not want you to even get your hands on Sparks in, like, Tag Force 2 and 3. Alright. Now they're getting more cards. Looks like they got the stuff they need. They get to make first attack. They can't KO us. So we'll go ahead and just use Fire Rocket. If I use Giromon, I can force them into using their own counter and waste their turn, which is pretty funny. I can also just do this to swap our HP. Yeah, that is like a bit of a funny way to recover before I take them out. Of course, they could always use this to recover themselves, but... I can save this for next turn. I'll just do this first. Yeah, yellow cards have, like, the weirdest effects. That's why they're called the rare type. Your friend just brought you some chocolate cake? Awesome. That's comfy as heck. Chat, it's getting dark outside really early. I know it's because, like, the clocks just changed the other day, but, like, man, it's so weird for it to be dark at this hour. Oh, here comes the puppy howls. Alright, let's do it. Fire Rocket. I don't know, I like the evening though, chat. I'm a shut-in night owl, so who needs to go outside? Well, who needs to go outside when I can stay inside and play video games for everyone? That's comfy. Excellent. I'm not a loser, chat. I'm living my best life. How dare you? Okay, we don't need to do that. Oh, they got the attack chips, do they? Okay, they get to make first attack. I can just press Fire Rocket to kill them, and I can use Giromon as my support, and they literally can't do anything. Unless they heal, then they'll survive. But, I'm making second attack, so, yeah. Fire Rocket. Oh, boy. Let's do it. Going for the boost. Wait a second, will that make their counter? Uh-oh. Wait. Can the counter still damage? That's gonna kill me. I didn't think about that. Get a drink? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that still does something. Damn it, I have exactly 300. Oh well. My brain keeps thinking that the counters are locked to 0 attack power. But that's not how they work. Alright, now I gotta mill those. That sucks. Alright, let's put you in. No rack up needed. Alright, I get to make first attack. They can heal and power themselves up. Annoying. Discard one card from their hand. I could get rid of their other cards this way. Yeah. Alright, let's use Gold Rush since they can block that. Which one are they gonna use? Okay, they're gonna use the chip. Power themselves up. I'll just use this to get rid of that annoying floppy. Wait, they picked their counter again? Really? Ba 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 ba. Don't worry. Mr. Streamer was a good little bean that made sure to hydrate when he was told to. That puppy was coming right at me. I had to launch drills at it. I can't believe they're spamming the counter move after buffing it from 0. They're doing the chip damage, chat. No problem. Ooh. Now we're in trouble. I'm probably going to lose this now. That's okay. That's okay. We're messing around. So they can make first attack. They can make first attack here. None of the cards in their hand can do anything. They can't KO me. I can use Gold Rush against them and finish them off next turn, probably. Yeah. Okay. And in this case, it would probably be a better idea to try and mill some of the cards from their deck. Because the stuff in their hand does not help them right now. I might die here. You trash. Man, that made them weaker, though. That made them much weaker. That pup is adorable, I know. Chat, puppies are super adorable. They're just little yapping creatures. You just want to pet them on the head and boop them on the nose. I do that with bears. I shouldn't, though. The bears will maul me. But I'm a robot, chat. I'm safe playing with bears. It's okay. Or 70. Bears are just more dog. Exactly. Okay. Okay. It won't matter if they go first or not. So that's good. Okay, we're good. No need to rack up. Alright, I get to make first attack. They have nothing that can really save them. I just press the same attack and I hit them for game, basically. They're top decking a random card. You have nothing in the DP slot. I don't want to gamble something and pick something dumb. I think I just gotta leave it. Alright, good. We win. They get to strike first with 200, but it's useless. Ba 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 ba. See, I like what this rare deck is aiming for, but I don't have enough cards for it. So maybe I should use the red deck to try and farm for more pieces. I need more Rockmon, and I need some more rookie variety. Because some of the rookies have effects that I absolutely do not want to top deck at a crucial moment, so I need to make sure I kind of have more to pick from that I want. Like Toy Agumon, who can jam opponent's support. That one's not bad to get randomly, and can help me out of a jam. Haha, see what I did there? Humor. Like, I really want to mill them. I also need more copies of Suka's Curse. That would be nice, too. Okay, rank up for you. Drop 2 cards in opponent's hand. I mean, that could be okay to put on one of the partners, but obviously I want to armor, right? That literally works for what I'm aiming for with this rare deck, so... Okay. I got another Psychmon. Okay, that's something I needed. That's literally exactly what I wanted. Okay, so we got another piece of the rare deck we can work towards. But maybe I should use my regular red deck on people. You're strong. Guess I'm no match for you. Okay, let's do this again. Maybe I should edit the red deck a little bit too, though. Hang on. It's now your headcanon that the reason I'm an android is because my human body got mauled by bears. That's right. But I forgive the bears, chat. Because bears are friends. To me. Now, in everyone's humble opinion, what hit could change here? I'm not playing against blue cards right now, so maybe I could try putting in... Maybe I could try putting in Greymon. We have 8mon for that. 8mon can also hit like a truck. I don't want to try that, yeah. Bergermon's great for that. Flarizamon's a good thing to go into. Diotamamon, I don't need this many. What about other rookies? Muchomon, Biomon, Solarmon. Biomon gives us that good generic attack boost to help us hit. I'll put an extra Biomon right now, to be honest. Maybe I could swap one of these with another option. What's a good option that could help my game plan here? Maybe Circle Hitter could finally work here? If both attacks are the same, I don't depend on that. Let me see. Premium stake for this. Digimon Analyzer. Draw until there's 4 cards in the hand and recover own HP. Cross hitter. Do I want the hitters? I don't know. Oh, I do have a Digimon Grave. God damn it. I thought I didn't have any copies of this. Well, I only have one. If own attack, power, HP, and specialty become the same as opponents. Well, I could put that in the rare deck next time we edit it. Partner. Maybe I should put a partner finder in. I don't know. Not sure how good this would be. Black Gear, Stuffed Animal, Disrupt Ray. Another high-speed disc could be okay for making the opponent do nothing to us. You know, I'll just try that for now, because I have a game plan with this deck that I like. Update the deck. Yeah, sure. Okay. No, I don't like Candlemon. It's too frail. Okay, where do you want to go? I don't know if I fight Davis yet. We could try the Junk City Gauntlet, I suppose. We get a Chivo for beating it. We'd probably get some yellow cards along the way, right? Let me make a save, though, because I haven't done that lately. I'm always worried that I'll get a crash and everything will just get ruined. I've popped 2 Chivos so far. At this point in the game, though, because we're in post-game, we're at the point where we kind of gotta do a lot of grinding, and then we'll just kind of start popping a bunch of them at once. No. I feel like this rare deck has the potential to, like, become, like, more ridiculous than the current red deck. Because it relies on me still using Flamedramon and my other armors, right? So if I could set it up to just mill the opponents, and while also still getting, like, my armor Digimon healed up and surviving, like, we could be okay? Like, I could just kind of trounce, like, everything in a stupid manner. But if I could also get my hands on cards like Real Metal Greymon, that could also help the generic red deck as well. Let's go to the arena. Here, let's go for it. I don't know, if I only have high-speed disc on hand and use it, does it still activate? I don't think it would. Oh, he's the first match? Okay. Hi, I'm Thundermon. Welcome to our arena. I started this arena so everybody could enjoy card battles. So relax and enjoy. Alright, he said to enjoy. Let's begin. Okay, let's go red. If there's a specific fusion recipe for making more Digimon Graves, that could also be nice. I have 4 copies of the Junk Pile, I think it was called. No, it was called Heap of Junk? Junk Heap? I can't remember. Still, it milled the opponent pretty well. Okay, we'll put an Agumon, do that. Okay, if opponent used X, discard all cards in their hands. Own attack power becomes 0, opponent's HP is halved. Okay, they have a crash effect. Discard all cards in DP slot, that's useless to them. Okay. So, I get to attack first. I'll press Pepper Breath, and we'll see what support effect they pick first. Okay, they're picking that, so, good thing I didn't pick X. That means if I use this, I KO him. Nice. Thundermon doesn't seem like a good thing to use because, like, the opponent almost never uses X. Like, it's just, too much of a gamble for it. You can spam counter against circle attacks, but still. I feel like it's too inconsistent to make any strategy around the opponent doing X there. Oh, pardon me. Agumon's just a little guy. He's happy. He's roaring. Thundermon doing a little T-pose. Okay. Chad, I just had a random thought. Imagine a different type of Digimon game. Imagine, like, imagine you're plopped into the Digimon world, and it's just like a Dark Souls style of gameplay, where you're just freely wandering around the digital island, and you attack Digimon that way. Instead of souls, you gain, like, data when you slay monsters. That'd be kind of sick. Digimon souls. I'm just randomly thinking about that. Someone could make that work. It'd be a very wacky mod. Well, it all depends on what they go for, apparently. So I guess we can just press Pepper Breath and see what they choose. If they shut us down with that card, they shut us down. For now, we'll just heal. Yep, they're gonna have their HP to stop us, but that's okay. Boo, 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 boo. Look at that, everybody. Bum, 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 bum. You stopped using X when they changed the name from Twitter? Don't worry, everybody did. Bum, bum. 150. Okay, now if only you could just finish him off with that crap. Hang on a sec. Damn it, I can't go into Greymon. Costs 40. I can only upgrade by 10. I could wait until next turn to do Greymon, or I could just go into Flareezamon right now instead. Get the other Flareeza out of my hands. So I get to make first attack. I can just press Blaze Buster, and they are dead. Yes, they are. You also stopped using it after they changed the block feature. A lot of people did. Even I made an account on other sites after they did that. The thing that really upset me about Twitter is when they made it so that if you pay for the check mark, your replies get priority. So your replies show up at the top of everything. So that means whenever you click on literally anything, even your own posts, like, it's just the most annoying people who paid to be at the top of replies. And they love to complain. Notifications just got insufferable there. Okay. Discard 7 cards from your own deck to recover at 1,000. Damn. That's a pretty hefty cost for 1,000, though. You better be real sure. No effect on you. He gets to attack right now. I can just press Blaze Buster and use the attack chip, and we're good. Or I could just use Greymon up, actually, since I don't... yeah, I should, because I'm a champ right now. I can't go into him anymore. So just Blaze Buster with that. If he wants to mill himself for the damage, be my freaking guest. Do it. Oh, he's not even gonna do it. Oh. I still have enough to kill him. He discarded his own DP slot. Wow. Nice. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Dark Tail. Perfect. Bum, 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 bum. Yay! He's been knocked down to 0 HP. Violekmon looks very strange. Doesn't quite look like an evil Lekmon, but it doesn't look quite right either. I mean, it's gray and has the eyes. It's more like a gremlin mutant alien thing. Oh, I won. I thought there was one more after that. All circle win, no loss win. Nice. No parts earned, but that's okay. Nothing new, but this is more fusion material right here. We'll take it. I got 2 gemstones, chat. I'm feeling fancy and dandy. Oh no, I lost. How did you like it? Did you enjoy it? I had a great time. I would love to do this again with you when you have some more time. I can't read. I'll see you again. Goodbye. Metal Mamemon. Okay, these are completely different Digimon we haven't seen before, yeah. Hey, I'm Metal Mamemon. I'm gonna kick butt and take names. I never lose. Why did you... Wow, he really said that. And that's the truth. Okay, settle down there, little fella. It's just a game of cardboard. I never, ever lose. Then that means you lack experience. There's nothing less threatening than someone admitting that they've never lost before. Ba-ba-ba-ba. The Beanstalk deck? Really? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Metal Mamemon looks like he's doing a little stretch in that pose. Okay, so they're starting with this thing again. Gonna throw you down. Rack up with this. I get to make first attack. No effect on him, wow. That means I can use Pepper Breath with the chip, and he's KO'd. I've seen this one. Let's do that. Can I have your name, streamer? What are you talking about? You've been here for years. You know what my name is. Unleash the Beast. Pepper Breath. It's Pepper Breath because it's very spicy. Have a drink? Don't mind if I do. You guys making me reach over to push the button for the drink command and make me get a drink? Who do you guys think you are? And be sure to water your streamer. You don't want him to die. What is that? Oh, regular Mamemon. He's not having the best draws right now, is he? He can't Digivolve because he doesn't have a green champ. Wow. Hang on. Opponent specialty. Okay, that's ignored. If opponent uses X, no problem. So I just use Spirit Fire with my floppy, and I'm good to go. You don't know my name, Mr. Sorry, you don't know my name. Okay. Well, my name... It's Pika Spray. Haven't you heard the YouTube comments correct me on it before? I still remember the time when I was on Small Ant stream. His chat was trying to tell him my name was Pika Spray, He actually knew how to pronounce it, and his chat was trying to tell him otherwise, to the point where he had to get me on mic there again to say, no, it's pronounced Picaspri. His chat was trying to gaslight him. Okay, and the prep phase here. We can go into Flariza. We're having a repeat of last battle here. Okay. Blaze Bust. No, I can't do that. I have to use Tower of Fire. Yeah, Tower of Fire with the recovery floppy should be good enough here. Yeah, that was when he invited me to the escape room stream. Yeah. Do this. His chat does that a lot, actually. Oh, okay. Just being little rapscallions, are they? I didn't know that. Tower of Fire. Give him a little blast there. 150. And Tentomon got a little double punch for him. Didn't really do a whole lot, but at least we're still topped up here. Oh, come on. I was hoping he wouldn't be able to do that. Well, at least I can hit him with my strongest attack now. I'll keep Veemon as a backup plan, but let's go ahead and use... Yeah, we'll use Blaze Buster and top deck something else. Do it. Oh, nothing. Ooh, first attack. It makes no difference, though. He's doing it. Is backseating in chat okay unless you're wrong? Well, chat I've seen some bad backseating advice before. It's one thing when someone's uppity about something in a video game. It's another when they're completely wrong. I still remember the guy that thought I was an absolute dumbass for not using an electric move on Quagsire. Is he stupid? Does he not know Quagsire is water type? He would have won if he used Thunderbolt on it. God dang. And it's the same every time, chat. And if you tell them how stupid that is, suddenly it's a streamer bullying the audience. How could they do that? Okay. We don't need to do that, so we'll end this turn. Hang on. He's got nothing. I make first attack. Yeah, I could just Blaze Buster him again. He can't stop it. I could see about top decking another heal. Since I have Veemon in my hand anyway, I don't need to worry about much. Oh, he's doing that. Wow. Misfire. Beomon. Well, that doesn't matter. Ba 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 ba. I think some of the funniest backseating probably comes when I play Purity Forest. Like Purity Forest is in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You would be shocked how often someone tries to tell me how a move works, but they're explaining how the move works in the main series of Pokemon games. Like, they just assume everything's exactly the same in Mystery Dungeon, and they will proceed to give me the worst advice imaginable. They will give me advice that would get me killed if I listened to them. And they will be flabbergasted that I chose to ignore them. Let me see. Let me see. All he really has is this. I think I got him. I just have to use Blaze Buster and that's game, right? Wait, no, if they crash, that would finish what would finish me, yeah. I could just use High Speed Disc, right? Wait. Lowering attack power to 0 doesn't work on Crash, because Crash is already 0. The Crash damage formula doesn't apply until they're actually attacking. Yeah, that wouldn't stop Crash from killing me after all. Alright, let's use Blaze Buster here. You've seen people get angry in chats because the streamer ignores their backseating. I mean, yeah. That can happen. I tend to... There's a lot of chat messages I tend to just ignore. They're not using Crash. It seems like we're okay. Good, good. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Darkness Gear. They gave us a little whack, but we're gonna whack back harder. Alright, there we go. The winner is you. You've been destroyed. Okay, it's destroyed. We win. 3-0. Ugh, I confused Black Gatomon and Tsukaimon to possibly get Digimon Grave. Okay, that could be something. I don't know if I want to fuse much more of those right now, though. Oh. That's good. Wait, no, that's a support effect, not a stat boost, so... Yeah, I don't think I need that. I didn't need these. Check it out, chat. It's Betamon and Madoki Betamon. Don't get them confused. Boppity bop 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 bop. Let's go. Oh no, what happened? I lost. Why? 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 Darn, what's up with that? We're gonna do this again. Super Starmon. Check him out. Here I come. I'm Super Starmon. As you can see, I'm a superstar, and you want to battle with me? Do you know what you're getting into? I mean, or what I mean is that you should feel honored to battle a superstar like me. Okay. Anyway, don't forget that I'm a superstar. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'll go a little bit longer, but I want to switch games soon. I definitely enjoy Digimon, and we're going to have a lot of long post-game grind sessions for sure. Oh, he has a Star Force deck. Check it out. But Digimon card game can take obnoxiously slow sometimes, so I don't want to go super long with it right now. I just wanted to make sure I get a long VOD recorded, because I haven't played this for a few weeks. I saw a few people on YouTube thought I ditched the game when I started playing Duelist of the Roses and Spyro. No worries. Ooh, this is useless to us. Okay. That means I can just use Pepper Breath with the attack chip, and he's KO'd. Nice, good start. Okay, let's do this. Begin battle. Remember, chat, you can't spell the word begin without the word beg. I wasn't leading into any other point. I just noticed that and thought it was interesting. Bop, 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 bop. 190. This has been Philosophy with Android Boy. Pop. Okay, let's get cooked. For real, though, I think starting a few shorter playthroughs between these long grinds is a good idea, because Digimon is gonna go super long. For reals. Hang on. I've been trying to think of a good time to start Legacy of Goku. I wonder if I could even do that tomorrow, because I was only gonna play Paper Mario for a bit, and then I needed a second game. And the prep phase, I guess this is fine. Yeah. Hang on, no need to rack up. We can Digivolve into this guy now. Let me see. I already had Thursday set aside to record more Yakuza and Purity Forest, so... I don't know, chat. We'll see. What did I list for Saturday? Oh, right. I put that as horror games, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, that's the next day I was going to play spooky stuff. But hang on. Okay. They can't do anything to stop us, but if they crash, that can be annoying. They get first attack. I guess I can just Blaze Buster with my heal and I'm safe. Yes, I'm going to play through the first Legacy of Goku so I can get to play the other ones. I'm going to play them in order. We're going to go through the entire Dragon Ball Z saga through Game Boy Advance. What about resting? That's for Friday. Streamer has been resting, but he's been eager to get some streaming done. Okay. Blaze Buster chat. Huh. He is destroyed. Pokemon Dawn's not going to be ready for Saturday. You pushed too hard for October. That's okay, Minor. You can take your time. That's why I listed horror games for Saturday instead of Pokemon Dawn, because I knew it might not be ready, and I didn't want to pressure you by putting it on the schedule. Anyways, this is fine. I'll rack up slightly for now. Tell you what, if that's the case, Saturday we can do some spooky games and then maybe continue Legacy of Goku. How about it, chat? I mean, YouTube's gonna watch this in the future, so it won't matter, but what do you guys think? How about Krusty Dragon Ball Z game tomorrow, and then Saturday? We can squeeze it in now. I've become the schedule king. No longer will I say, I'll play it next month, I'll play it tomorrow, and ruin everything. Text is 95% done, but you found some major bugs. Yeah, that's okay. I prefer you get it fixed up the best you can. Anyways, they get to attack first. They can't KO us. If I use Blaze Buster and Agumon, I win. Again. Wow, the Super Starmon really bricked hard, didn't he? Like, he's got nothing. This is pathetic. Heck yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I have the Spyro finale, or sorry, the Spyro 2 finale uploading right now while I stream, by the way. Dark Tail. Huzzah. That barely damaged us. And now we've depleted him completely. For some other spooky one-offs, chat, I did want to do another run of Silent Hill 2 for one of the other endings. I've just been kind of wanting to be in the right mood for that. Not gonna lie, like, Silent Hill 2 is a great game, but, like, it's one of those games that you cannot be in the mood to want to play through it again. Because that story is depressing. You know what I mean? So, I love how I can say that about my job. Sorry, guys, I'm not in the mood to play a video game. Especially if I want to go for, like, for Silent Hill 2, the next time I play it, I'm going for the more depressing endings. Last time I played it, I got one of the only thing close to a positive ending for that game. One day I'll do a playthrough for the dog ending. That'll be fun. Hey, you superstar, listen to me. When I'm talking to you. I don't lose because I'm a superstar, don't you understand? This is no good. What do I do? Okay, okay. Let's say this battle never happened. How about that? Everyone has an existential crisis when I beat them at cardboard. That's good. That's a good idea, huh? Congratulations on winning. Hold on. What are you talking about? Ah! You got the super yellow pack. Ooh. I got my own Metal Mamemon. Wait, it's an ultimate that costs 30 DP? And it has a priority attack. That might not be a bad thing to get out if I can, but... Nisei Dramogemon might be okay. Not really the best stuff that I wanted, but hey. Okay. I did want to play Silent Hill 3 as well. Chat, there's a billion horror games I want to play. The Clock Tower re-release also came out. And then I wanted to play that. I wanted to play a Clock Tower again for retro achievements. Man, there's too many games, not enough time in the week. That's why I need to be a little more spontaneous and squeeze them in. Let's see. So I just beat 2 arenas. You know, maybe we could hop in the cafe here and beat up some of the people that are there, right? Battle cafe. So everyone's here now. Let me try Battle in Thundermon again. Let's just do a little casual dueling to end the night. Before I switch to Duelist of the Roses here, I mean. I have some more cards for the yellow deck, and we have a recipe to make more Digimon Grave. I'm probably gonna forget it for next time, but don't worry. Oh, nice. Got my lad. I never seem to get Pegasusmon anymore. It's always Flamedramon. Throw this away, because we don't need it. Oopsie. Throw this away. Oh, god damn it. Stop doing that. No rack up. Use this. Yes. 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 God dang it. I keep preemptively hitting no. I did that 3 times in a row. Why did I do that? Okay. Alright, there we go. So he can make first attack if he wants. No reason to counter. I can just press Fire Rocket and he can't do crap about it. If he wants to discard something in my hand, I'll force it to be Agumon and get a free heal. Alright, let's do it. Oof. He went ahead and chopped my HP down, but I recovered some of it. We're all good. Silent Hill 3's UFO ending is goofy AF. Doesn't Silent Hill 4 not have a UFO ending? I think people data mine files for some of it, but it didn't have one. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, there we go. Winner is me. Bum, bum, bum. Partner win. Okay, I can leave this. Put that in just in case. Ooh. 280 plus 10 for him. He can't do anything still. Wow. I just press Fire Rocket and he dies again. This is pretty pathetic, man. Gotta put up more of a fight. I suppose we could just hit top deck and... Oh, wait, I could just use Bergermon and not even take damage from this exchange. Yeah, I'll get priority. There we go. Yeah, chat, I know that horror games still take me a bit to get to sometimes, but I do still really like the fact that I've been playing a lot more of them frequently in the past few months. Before, it used to be, I used to not be in the horror game mood for like months at a time in some years. Okay. Winner is me. Okay. Look at that. I did want to have time to sit down and do an all endings run for Mad Father and Ebe, but those can take quite a bit of time. Mad Father has its remake with the extra mode now, and Ebe also has a lot of extra endings that require you to like reload like very early in the game, so that might take multiple sessions for me to get all the footage for that, if I'm being honest. I was also thinking of replaying Yume Nikki, because I haven't played that in years, like the original Yume Nikki. Would you guys be up for that? Let me see. I haven't played that since I made, like, that old video on it. Would he do this? Would he do it? He can't KO me. Unless he halves me. No, that still wouldn't kill me. Well. Did you notice that Retro Achievements made an update to the icon for Rechef? I did notice that, actually. They have a cleaner icon for that badge now. That's nice. Looks better on my profile. I'm just gonna top deck. Maybe I'll get a heal. Oh. His attack power goes to 0, but he halved my HP. Okay, good thing that didn't go off, because that would have sucked. You would want to see it? Well, if one chat member saying yes is anything, that means I'm going to dedicate a whole week to having a crisis on playing it. That is such a bad card. Why do they do that? They have their HP to do nothing to me. Or have my HP to do nothing to me, yeah. Instead, they sit there and just die. That was pathetically easy, Thundermon. What are you trying to pull here? I like the idea of this rare mill deck, though. I want to pull more pieces for it. We gotta figure something out. Blitzkrieg deck. Ooh, that's a lot. Damn. Got the Gamba. If okay. That's super necessary now. Oh, I got another Sukamon. That's good. We needed that for the deck, right? It's a okay champion. And discards a card from the opponent's hand. Let me see. Don't think you ever seen a playthrough of Yume Nikki. Yeah, I mean, Yume Nikki can just be like a long wander around type of thing. I think I last played that in the days when I recorded like one to 2 hour episodes at the time. Oh no, I lost. How did you like it? Did you enjoy? I had a great time. I would love to battle with you when you have free time. I'll be waiting. Can I battle you again? Let's do one more. Alright, I'll do it. Let's just do one more duel, and then I'll take a break and switch games, chat. Okay. Go back to red deck. This has been a good session to get back into the swing of things again. I've beaten 2, or technically 3 arenas on post-game today, because I had to beat my Otismon. But I had to play a bit of a gimmick there. Yeah, he might drop the mill cards we want, so we could do that. And the prep phase, do this. I get to make first attack. Heap of Junk is a different one, yeah. Ugh. Well, if he's gonna do that, I may as well throw Greymon away to kill him. Okay, he's doing that. I'm not a champion, so this matters not. I've guaranteed he'll do no damage now. Perfect. Bum 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 bum. Switch to what? I'm playing Duelist of the Roses after this. Put it in the title. Only for a little bit though, chat. I can't be doing no 8-hour streams all night anymore. That's not good for my health. Especially if I want to have the time to still make thumbnails and work on my scripts. Ugh. Ooh hoo hoo hoo. Bum. Hang on a second. Both players use the same attack there. Well, there's all the discards. They can't kill me, but I could just Pepper Breath them. Yeah, just do that. I'm gonna hope I get a random heal to stay in the game longer. Ooh, they discarded one of my heals, but I still pulled it anyway. That's sick. Ba 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 ba. Dream Missile. The text look a little bit crusty there. 220. Pepper Breath. I wonder if the text style for the attacks looked better in the Japanese version, and only like the English version of them look weird. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, I want Veemon, but they're probably gonna force me to discard stuff, so not much I can really do about it, except rack up with you. Rookie, plus 10. Hang on. Both players use same attack for that. He's going first. Again, he can't KO me. If I just Pepper Breath and use the attack chip, then I can absolutely slaughter. Easy. Ugh. There goes my 2 armor cards. Oh. Alright, I thought Veemon was gonna go there too. I can't see anything, god damn it. I think next time, if I throw in more Sukamons, more Digimon Graves, the mill deck will be passable. 2 more copies of Rockmon could also help pull it off. I wonder if I could get away with 1 copy of that portal, though. Let me see. Chat, you should stop discussing game spoilers for stuff. I can't, like, talk or respond to that. It's awkward. Alright, now we got all this. I suppose now I can do that. Digivolve into this. I still have Veemon for a backup plan. Oop, there goes the Poop Curse. I only have 1 copy of Suka's Curse. Oh, he's going to Suka. Heat Wave is that. If I just use Fireball with the attack chip, that's game. Man, I am slaughtering these guys. Like, they have the rare effects, but they're so early game, or I guess, that they can't, like, get them going. No, wait, Thundermon's post-game. He doesn't even have that excuse. Alright. Unleash the poop. Fireman is now unleashed too. He looks like he'd be made of putty. I know not Firemon. Miramon is supposed to be made of fire, but for some reason as a kid, I always thought he looked more like he was made out of like sauce. Like some kind of spicy sauce. He doesn't look like fire, if that makes sense to me. Like, he obviously is, but maybe it's just the texture of the look of it. 3-0, Asprey wins. Yay. Hail King Sukamon deck. Dang, I racked up a lot of wins today. No parts. Ah, come on. Blue and a black card. And 2 are full sets. Wow. That's pretty unfortunate. Okay. I lost on purpose, just like last time. Everybody has an excuse instead of skill in this game. Hang on, let me see if I can fuse at the Fire City place. Flame City. The arena should be sealed off here now, too, because I have to start it again. Yep, there it is. Oh! Now there's an extra arena. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That's the new one. Okay, but we'll leave that for next time. For now, let me go in here for a sec. I got your data from number 3, so you can fuse any cards you want. Okay, good. So go to card fusion. Let me go down to the black cards here. Oh, too far. So Sukai with Black Gatomon has a chance of making it, right? It will create an option card. One I don't have, so let's try this. Digimon Grave. Okay, there we go. There we go. We want to make that. Gimme. Partner Finder. Okay. Wait, does Andromon... Only Andromon number 3 actually tell you which card it's going to make? Or does he say option card when the value is, like, between the 2 same ones? Data copy. Okay. Let me fuse them one more time, because it's pretty easy to rack up copies of these 2. Only number 3 says what card it'll be for some reason. Okay, so it's still always best to go to Andromon number 3 anyway. Yeah. Okay, now I have 3 copies of that. That's good. I get you. I get you. All right. Let me go ahead and make a save here. Maybe we can spice up that mill deck next time. Suka's Curse should be another thing I try and farm for Fusion, along with Rockmon. Maybe I should just try and get the deets for when I start next episode. For now, chat, this has been a long little session of Digimon. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once I edit out my break, probably be around like 3-hour VOD here. Hope you're still enjoying it. Hope YouTube has still been getting comfy with it too. Yeah, I do like playing with the green deck, but anything that stalls, like the green deck is just too weak to beat over it. That's the thing that's kind of stopped me from relying on it again. I feel like I need just better support cards to get a green deck going as well. But this is also okay. For now, we're going to go ahead and get ready to switch games. This has been a little bit more Digimon Digital Card Battle. For now, have a good night, and bye-byes.